What up, peeps? KgDriftyy in the building, and in today's video, I'm here to bring you guys some more Black Ops 3 tips and tricks, and I'm going to be giving you guys the best fun class setup for search and destroy. And the weapon we're going to be talking about is the FFAR, aka the Famas. And before I jump right into this video, I want to let you guys know that the Famas is a very fun weapon to use. It does have an ups and downs moment due to the fact that the recoil is very strong. So when you do shoot the weapon, it does get out of range when you try to shoot at an enemy. And I don't know, it's just the only downside about this weapon is just the fact that I think the fire rate to the weapon is really good, but the recoil is just all over the place. So it stays like, it hits the enemy on point. It stays straight for like a couple bullets that you do shoot, but after a while the gun just shoots all over the place, and it makes it very hard to keep an eye on enemies. And on top of that, the FFAR is a very wishy-washy gun in my opinion, and what I mean by that is the fact that at sometimes it will do good, and sometimes it won't do good. Like certain days when you're really destroying, it's monstrous, but sometimes it's not monstrous on certain days. So I kind of feel like that's how it is with most of the weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Sometimes the weapons are good, and sometimes the weapons are bad. It's very weird how they how it works. Sometimes when Treyarch end up patching it and making updates and things like that, they patch some of the weapons, not patch some of the weapons, they nerf some of the weapons so they don't be as strong, as powerful as some of them usually be. But the Famas is still a very good weapon, and I have fun using this weapon, and it's very fun to use and search and destroy. But you guys don't want to hear too much about me ranting about the weapon, so we're going to jump right into the perks and the attachments that you use for this weapon. So starting off with the very first attachment, I use Quick Draw, and everybody know why you use Quick Draw, because you aim up a lot faster. And it's just the fact that I feel like the FFAR without Quick Draw, in my opinion, it kind of feels slow when you try to bring it up when you're trying to get that kill. So I really recommend using that. In my opinion, you don't have to, but if you want to. And for the second attachment, I use Grip, just due to the fact that the recoil is very strong with this weapon. The recoil is all over the place, so using Grip will help you win most of your gunfights, and it'll keep your gun straight and right on target. Now, last but not least, I use Suppressor, and I just use Suppressor just to the fact that I feel like the Famas is a very good weapon to use Suppressor on. I don't know why. Ever since I played it on Black Ops 1 and using the Famas, I feel like the Suppressor is a really good weapon, and the Famas itself feels like a good S&D weapon. It feels very weird using it when I'm playing Respawn, in my opinion. I don't know why, but I feel like playing it on S&D, it feels right. It's just, I don't know, the feel of the Famas feels like an S&D type of weapon, in my opinion. I don't know why, but you can use it on Respawn if you want, but either way it goes, it's a very monstrous weapon. Now moving on to the perks. For perk number 1, I use Afterburner, and because I like to jump around a lot. You don't have to use Afterburner, but if you're one of those people that like to jump shot a lot of players when you're using it, then that's your way to go. And then for perk number 2, I use Fast Hands, and due to the fact that I like to run a lot, so after you get done, spraying, you can bring your weapon up right on the enemy, and that's where Quick Draw comes in handy, so you can win those gunfights right away. Now for perk 3, I use Blast Suppressor and I use Dead Silence. The reason why, because you're playing Search and Destroy, you want to remain silent, especially if you're one of those type of players that like to play very slow and calm. And you could, Blast Suppressor and Dead Silence is very good if you want to be a rusher type of guy, but either way it goes, it's really good for rushing, and it's also good for staying back. But S&D, you always want to become stealthy, because you want to get all the kills you want to win the round. So that is the class setup that I use for Search and Destroy with the FFAR. And for the people who this class setup won't work, for the people who don't have this gun, I mean, obviously if you don't have this weapon, it'll be kind of no use for you. But for the people who do have it, I recommend you using it, because it's a very fun class to use. If you don't want to try hard, you want to just fuck around, it's very good to use. I mean, even if you want to try hard, it's very good to use. And also, I know it's like, why are you making videos about Black Ops 3 and it's almost a deadline? Yeah, I understand, but there's so many people who still like to play this game, who are going to be playing this game years to come, instead of playing Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered. They'll probably have fun using different weapons. Sometimes some of the people probably might want to get all the DLC weapons and then don't want to move on to the next COD. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm very sorry that I've been inactive. A lot of things have been happening, but I guarantee I'm going to be bringing you guys a lot more videos. I have another Last of Us video, multiplayer video that I'm going to be putting up soon. It's a line of sight video, so you guys stay tuned for that. And I got a new headset and everything like that, so I'm very excited to bring you guys that video. And I'm going to be, I'm going to be more active. I'm going to start bringing you guys a lot more videos. We got Mafia 3 and a new Call of Duty that's going to be dropping, and the beta's coming out, so I'm going to be making making a gameplay and a review about the beta and what I think about it when Infinite Warfare beta drops. So just stay tuned with that. More great videos coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and on top of that, subscribe. If you haven't already, you don't have to if you don't really want to, but if you want to see more dope content from me, subscribe, and I have a lot of great content coming for you guys later on in the future, so be ready for that. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys in the next one. Live life, enjoy it. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.